She's got me sinking again.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside... Two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, Grant, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here's Nowitzki. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's Brooklyn ball. Screen by Claxton. Here's Davis. The rebound by Nowitzki. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, and he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Nowitzki. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Davis with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here's Crowder from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Davis. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Nets with the lead. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Davis, that's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Curry. That one goes. Count it.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Davis. Driving in. And Davis slams it home.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who... That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Pass to Collins. And the Nets, another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The kick out to Wiggins. To the middle. On the wing, Green. Stolen by Davis. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Collins with the slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Throws it up high.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Nets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points. Leading. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here's Curry, driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Davis. Looney grabs a miss.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Sharic's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Davis. Here's Claxton. Three-pointer. The putback. He can't get it to go. Outside Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Down low. And here's Crowder from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the basket by Curry. Well, Brett, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Nance. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4. He's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work, and that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
Just 5 to shoot. All by himself.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's the steal. Here's Sumner. Pass to Nance. It's stolen by Saric. For 3, DiVincenzo. Sumner with a rebound. Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Up top, Saric. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Smith. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
DiVincenzo. Off target at the rim.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And so it's Brooklyn, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Poole with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
It's Davis with the drive.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Davis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Curry. And here's Thompson for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 points.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Collins. Here's Claxton. And here's Bridges. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Nowitzki. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Back to Claxton. Stolen by Thompson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
To the inside. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball move.
The Nets with a lead. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Right side Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
To the paint. Back to Claxton. Lets it go from the wing. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Pass to Sumner. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sumner's got 6.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Collins right side. Now here's Crowder. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Nets lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Connects from downtown.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Crowder. The rebound by Wiggins.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Sumner. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking.
54.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside Curry. Here's Green. And here's Wiggins. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Pass to Sumner. Back to Smith. From the arc. No good on the shot. The Warriors trailing. Thompson left side. Back to Green. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Here's Curry. And here's Saric for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Davis with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Nowitzki. Thompson outside. Now here's Curry. Launches a 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw, good from Davis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And here is Green. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Oh, deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The kick out to Wiggins. Left side, Curry. Thompson outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Davis drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And no luck that time either. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Stolen by Thompson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The three from Curry. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And Wiggins drops them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. The three, Smith. No good there. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Wiggins.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Smith. Here's O'Neal. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Curry. And that one's on target from the wing.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out.